Boy, talk about time flies. It's been 5 years since the Netflix reality series Love is Blind became a guilty pleasure for so many folks. Last year, the dating show was the second most streamed original series, behind only Bridgerton.
I mean, I knew it was popular. I didn't know it was that popular.
Crazy.
So, husband and wife, Nick and Vanessa Lachey, they host this social experiment show where singles date and they get engaged without ever seeing each other.
Yes.
Wow.
Love is Blind is back with season 8. We've got an exclusive look. Let's watch.
Oh.
You're not real. You're an AI robot that is talking to you.
Have you seen the movie Her?
You're kidding me. Are you? You're not real.
I'm Scarlett Johansson right now.
Yeah, you are. You know how much I love that movie? I can't believe that you brought up the movie Her. Oh my God, it's one of my top 10 for sure.
You had a very good question.
Yeah, go ahead, Craig.
You know, honestly, the thing is, you have to imagine you are detached from everything, which is actually, I think, such a beautiful part of this social experiment.
Yeah.
You have no phone, you have no interaction with the outside world, no family, no friends, no outside noise. So you are forced to turn inward and learn so much about yourself. And I think that at times, certain situations rear their ugly heads or their good heads, but you're just super vulnerable. You know, so...
And hours and hours and hours upon days spent in these pods. So you truly are, it's like one dimension. You were getting to know that person on the other side of that wall in the most old school way.
That sounds like sensory deprivation.
You take away all the distractions, and I think you do get to know someone for who they are, the core of the person, which is kind of like, again, the old school way of dating, you know, without all the swiping and all the superficial stuff.
And for people who haven't seen the show, it has been quite successful for quite a few people.
Yeah, we have 13 marriages come out of Love is Blind, and they've continued to grow as a family, and some have extended their family. And
you have a couple of Love is Blind babies who we've welcomed into the world in the last couple of years, so it's been great.
It's beautiful to be a part of something that is genuine. I know, there's some skeptics out there, and people are questioning, like, how...
Why are you looking
I was not buying it. The guys aren't buying it.
Because we had a conversation before we went live.
You know, we tell them every single season we welcome them to the to the experience, and we say you may not find your person necessarily, but I promise you, if you invest yourself fully in this experiment, in this experience, you will learn something about yourself. You will leave your change.
So shoot me straight though. When you guys went to the first meeting, and they were like,
oh, we were skeptical.
Okay.
We didn't actually understand what they were explaining to us. We were there to pitch a show, and they're like, cool, great idea, but we have one for you.
Yeah.
So you fall in love behind a wall, and we're like, we're behind the wall?
The entire first season, we finished filming, we're like, we found ourselves talking about the day, and we thought, if we're this invested in it, after working on it all day, we have to imagine people watching will be too.
So you've been married for almost 14 years. You've got 3 kids.
Yeah.
In some of your quiet moments, do you think, could we do this? Would we pick
Would you have fallen
when do the quiet moments come? Are there quiet moments?
3 kids. I mean,
He's married to me. There's probably no quiet moments. He said lovingly, he's like, I would have found you through a wall, baby. But he has to say that because we have been together.
it's true.
But, you know, we actually started dating. I was in New York working down the street, and he was in L.A., and we had a lot of phone conversations and a lot of late nights. You hang up. No, you hang up. So we did find ourselves falling in love kind of like this, other than the fact that, yes, we knew who each other were, what we looked like. But there's really something beautiful about how heightened your emotional connection becomes when you have the foundation of communication. And you start building trust. You start learning to respect each other. And then when you do see each other and add that physical element...
Hey, see this? By the way, this is why the show works, because y'all have
'cause
almost
you're
got me.
hosting it.
Almost. Come on, Craig.
Maybe it is a great show.
Almost.
Okay, let's talk about 98 Degrees.
Let's do. I love it.
We found out this amazing detail that y'all actually did pay attention to the TRL charts.
Every day. Are you kidding me?
And so, what did that mean? I know. Look at this. I love that connection also. Were y'all calling in?
No, I mean, we called in all the time, but every day we would watch, whether we were on a tour bus or whatever, we'd watch the show to see kind of where we stacked up against the competition.
Yeah.
It was really the barometer for your success back in those days.
And we're going to get new music.
New music, yeah. We have a new album called Full Circle coming out in May, and a new single this week for Valentine's Day. That's actually a re-record of I Do, which is one of our big love songs.
Sure. Yeah.
So we re-recorded it kind of a la Taylor Swift, re-recorded it, and that's available this week on
Big day for you, the 14th.
Yeah.
So one of the features of the show is the Golden Goblet. If you each could take a goblet, we're going to play a little
I thought you were giving us a Golden Globe there. Really?
Well, that comes next. That comes next.
Okay,
so
here?
Are we playing too?
Here
this is early.
No, we're
Y'all
just
messing around.
We're going to use it.
Well,
So,
cheers after.
Champers.
Take a sip
real?
if this applies to you.
Uh-oh.
Take a sip if you made the first move.
Somebody's lying. Okay, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
I might be buzzed by the end of this.
All right.
Didn't you say that he was watching TRL for the chart? Yeah. I was watching TRL.
It may have been a little of this, too.
Little chart. Okay, take a sip if you're the first one to apologize after a fight.
Oh,
wow.
This
he's a good man.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
There you go. Take a sip if you were a 98 Degrees fan in the 90s.
God.
Are you kidding me, Vanessa?
What, listen,
Wow.
I didn't say no to that one.
I love him for him, not because I was a groupie.
But now you're a huge fan, right?
Now I'm a huge fan.
Well,
you didn't ask me. You said 90s.
Yes.
I was.
So who were
Okay.
you listening? Oh,
Insane.
Stop.
They,
I can't believe he just admitted that.
you make it seem like I'm cheating on my husband.
you were in the
It's
90s.
how I know she loves me for me.
you
guys.
first learned that.
Obviously, love is deaf. Congratulations. 8 seasons. Congratulations. This is kind of an anniversary because you guys came here 5 years ago, right after the Super
Day
Bowl,
after Super Bowl,
to announce
yeah.
the show.
Here we are again.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Well, good luck.
You are good.
Yes.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
That's real.
Season 8, Love is Blind.
Yeah, you haven't had to take a sip yet.
Premieres on Netflix appropriately this Friday on Valentine's Day.
And new music.
That's right. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.